Welcome dart players one and all. Today on Straight to the Point we're going to be taking a quick look at the throwing action of a player everyone is talking about at the minute, Nuke Littler. And we'll start by looking at the way he sets up on the off key. So you can see he's slightly over to the right, but the alignment is perfect. Look how he brings the elbow in. So the elbow and shoulders pointing straight under the double three. So as he flicks, it's nice and straight. Now he does have a little bit of elbow movement just as he goes through, but as you can see off that alignment, pretty superb. Something to mention with Littler's throw, it is a little bit late on the release, a little bit like Steve Beaton or Nathan Aspinall. And this is because they hold right to the back of the dart, even slightly on the shaft, so they can push on the back of the dart. Look at that point's flying right up in the air, and the weight shifts, and it lands upright in the board. Now that weight shift will cause the dart to jump a little bit, so it's less likely for your darts to land low. It can really help you under pressure. It's a little bit less feel to the throw without getting forceful and aggressive. It's one big flick, all from the wrist and the fingers, elbow still, shoulder nice and low, elbow nice and low, dart under the line of sight, straight back, flick with the wrist, finishing level with the shoulder. Again, never points to the target. None of them do it. And if we look a little bit closer now, again you can see how low that elbow is, and he's drawing the dart down towards his chin. Really, really low. So the dart's always under the line of sight. That's what you're looking for. Elbow nice and low, dart under the line of sight. Just flick the wrist through, finishing level with the shoulder. Beautiful. Now Van Gerwen did talk about a bit of a quirk in his throw that he didn't like. And if you look by here, it's that little turn at the end of the drawback. It does turn a bit more than some players. Now when you have that turn, you have to unturn perfectly and flick straight. So it's a little bit harder. But he seems to do it so well. Can't argue with it. The more you do, the more there is that can go wrong. But he's getting it right every time. So it's the type of throw only a natural player is going to be able to use. Don't try this at home, kids. And the reason he can get so much flick is a lot to do with the grip. So he's got a finger and thumb just on the shaft, right at the back, weighting it down. Second finger just touching the side of the barrel very, very lightly, because it doesn't seem to move sideways a lot. And then one finger just under the point. So you may even be flicking the point up a little bit as well as he goes through, which will also help elevate that angle. It really is a pretty beautiful throw to watch though. Very aggressive without throwing hard. It's all flick. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching Straight to the Point. Please remember to like and leave a comment, and as always, subscribe if you love the darts.